Oh wait, I can just do the... I just do the thing I did yesterday. Oh, they moved my thing. Motherfucker. That is right, they moved my thing. I guess, I don't know. Sure, why not? Let's post it in both spots. Sunshine. Oh, it's the Masia Cup next weekend. Okay, that's cool. I did not know. Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, we're gonna do the Nightbot thing. How do we get it in? Is he in the chat? No, he's not. Okay. I don't know. Guess no Nightbot. What's going on, guys? Should be getting a lobby soon. Question mark. Just some chill music while we wait. And we'll get things set up. What's going on, guys? Should be getting a lobby soon. So dumb. I don't always ask me to log into the stupid thing, so I'm just gonna do it here manually. Do this, that. Okay. And here, do that. Alright. Okay. Let me just check. It was 8 PM EST, right? Yeah. Okay. So what are the peoples? What are the peoples? There's no peoples. Where's my scrim? Where's my scrim? There we go, we have a lobby. Soon we will have a draft. Don't worry, once we get into the draft, we'll have League of Legends music. Just let me enjoy my instrumental video game music for now. You're welcome, Power Dam. If you want to join the community, it's link down below in the description. Oh. Okay, so it looks like we have Voidwalkers on blue? Question mark? Let's see, just waiting on confirmation. No draft link yet, so. Alright, looks like we got a lobby. Bam! Alright, I'm gonna fix that score. What about PFX? Yeah, okay. This is why I link the YouTube in the game chat, but the question still comes up, so it's okay, you know. One day people will just learn, you know, like the cast It's on Twitch. The VOD is on YouTube. Alright. Alright, we are just waiting on PFX, and then the draft will start. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna... Here you go. I'm gonna switch the music back to the league casting playlist. It's fun to have the non-league music, but that's like for like the preamble in the stream. If ever it becomes more of a preference, you know, you guys can honestly vote on it. It's just gotta try and emulate like the real deal. So I think I do a good job. Wow, I'm tired. Oh man, these this LCK schedule, man, it's killing me. But hey, it's fun. Love the LCK. Alright. Am I on the right link? We are. We're good to go. So how you guys been today? What are you guys up to? Oh, I played RuneScape. I watched some new animes. And I ate chicken and rice. About sums up my day. Or we'll have a fresh water. Hey, finally getting into it. Never get linked these OP.GG, so we're going in blind with these players. Another bunch of 10 new players. Well, 10 players that I have never casted, so no preamble for the current... for the champ select, but we'll just go based off what we see in the LCK, the LPL. Funnily enough, you know, we saw Twisted Fate yesterday, and it didn't feel that good. Malphite, you know, with the jungle buffs, and the new tank items definitely feels great, and a Malphite ban probably means you don't want to play against Silas. So we'll see, but the Ornn ban is interesting. There are definitely other like priority bans if you're gonna ban champs, but I mean, unless there's like an Ornn OTP on the other side, I guess that would make sense. I don't know many Ornn OTPs. The only one I know is Makor, the EU gym guy. Ooh, banning Ivern. Okay, so we got some spicy champion pools here. Starting off for game one, yeah. It's okay, Canadian, don't worry about it, but you're gonna send me documentation. It's gotta be before I start the stream, as that's when I do my research. Alright, Poppy gonna be banned away, okay. So, and Bard, okay, 2 Bandle Pipe abusers. So see here what Voidwalkers want to pick up here first. Okay, Orianna, pretty strong mid lane currently. I mean, the mid lane meta hasn't really changed. It's just that Ryze is even more stupidly strong now. So the whole haha Talia, yeah, no. Okay. we saw some really good J4 over the past few days. So excited to see what PFX can do with the Prince. If that is going to be lacking. There's a lot of jungles available on first pick, and okay, yeah, it is locked in. I mean, when you see no escapes on the mid lane mage, I mean, there's not many mages with dashes to begin with, outside of like Akali, Echo, and I want to say Azir Ari, but the Seraphine, okay. Maybe a little bit more of an enchanter route for the bot lane. I know Redemption is basically just Redemption is literally just an enchanter item now. So if you build it on a non-enchanter, you're almost trolling. But Kalista Braum, that's a powerful bot lane to have to play into. So I wonder what AD carry maybe we're going to be pulling out of the sack. Ash pairs really well with Seraphine. Misfortune has decent pairings with Seraphine. I mean, we could see something like Seraphine APC bot lane with a Karma support. It's a pretty nasty bot lane duo to have to play against because they can just isolate the Kalista away from the Braum with all the CC. You can only break one skill unless they throw everything at once. But Aphelios is a champion that has seen a lot of play in high elo. So excited to see the... I always forget what Aphelios' title is because I don't play Aphelios. If you know Aphelios' title, you can type it out in the chat. You get some bonus brownie points. Alright, so we're going to continue banning junglers. I mean, Wukong is still one of the really, really powerful junglers available and up. And even with the Sundered Sky nerfs, didn't really mind it too much. Just a champion that's in a really good spot in the meta right now. So, we're going to be banning... Yeah, Taliyah J4. Taliyah J4 is not a fun combo to play against. It's better to play Taliyah Pantheon, because that's like more direct synergy, but a lot of interruptions for... you definitely don't want to have to play Kalista when there's a rock field that means you can't move. Because when Kalista moves, she jumps. And that's a dash. Alright, we're banning the Trundle away. Okay, I mean, I haven't seen much of Trundle jungle, at least since last year. It hasn't been very, let's say, prevalent, at least not at the beginning of this season. I only watched the LCK because the LPL doesn't have an actual broadcast. So, yeah. Let's see. We're looking to ban another mid laner. Is it just Syndra? Are we just banning? Oh, okay, dude, banning the Galio. Okay, I mean, banning circles. It's a circle comp. Well, not really a circle comp, but you know, the Cataclysm, the Hero's Entrance, the Bam Bam, the multiple layers of CC where Aphelios can just start shredding his air guitar. Let's see what PFX here want to pick up for the mid lane. Assuming you keep counter pick for top on 5. But, okay. Oh, it's a Seraphine mid. Ooh, okay. I haven't seen that in, jeez. I don't even recall the last time I saw a professional game of mid lane Seraphine. Maybe that was like on release? That was years ago. Okay. Fresh Aphelios, I mean, the Seraphine into Braum always feels bad, man. And I feel like Fresh can help Aphelios a little bit more in those sticky situations with that Winter's Bite. Excuse me? That's Nunu. Is Kesha EUS playing for this team? I don't know anyone who likes this champion, like even remotely. But hey, I mean, it got the pick of the litter for the top lane. There's literally everything open at them. That's a really powerful choice. Though she has been seeing more play in the jungle, but I mean, where would you put Nunu? Nunu is like literally made to jungle. One of his old iterations where he had a passive that had different buffs based on what kind of monster you were eating. And Jace, and also really good pseudo jungle. I mean, I guess we've got this kind of like poke style comp, but I don't think we're going to see Lethality Kalista. So I guess we're just going to play for top. and really got that quest online super fast. We're gonna be excited to see two players take TP on top laners, because that is what's OP in the top lane. If you take Ignite, you get an 8-minute teleport, and you are basically a liability should your 1 TP every 10 minutes. You know, like, it's cool. Solo queue, you can do whatever you want. It's not a team game, but scrims and competitive are a team game. So TP, it's really weird to see players not take TP, because if you don't take TP, that means you literally just want a split push. But not that we're not in a split push meta, but like even split pushes, they don't take demolish, because they just don't have the rune choice availability, like to spare, because green tree on a lot of champions ain't that great. And a lot of champions that like split pushing, you know, they kind of like different trees, but we'll have to see. So I'm expecting double TP. Well, TP from the Scion 100%. There's no way we're seeing Ignite on a Scion or Exhaust. But the Jace, I'm not sure if it's Jace jungle, but I don't like I literally don't think Nunu's playable anywhere else, so I don't think it should be a problem. We're just waiting on the players to get into LCS order. I believe there is there spec delay? No, there is no spec delay. So a reminder, once the champion select ends, we will be getting right into the game. So you don't want to miss anything out. We're going to do a Pokemon pivot. Bam, bam, bam. And let's set the side logos. No. Andromeda. And this. There you go. Alrighty. So make sure you go grab yourself a snack. You go grab yourself. What in God's name is that? There's no way that's Jace 80 carry, right? Are we just not in LCS order? Okay, I mean, we'll see. If the Jace has TP, he's top lane. Because Kalista 80 carry, I mean, the whole point of Kalista is having a partner. The way some people in solo queue tend to be kind of crazy sometimes, so you never really know, right? Alright. So as we are getting into the game, we're going to pause that music. Make sure check out the pinned post down below if you're not already subscribed on YouTube. That's where all the VODs go. We also do daily variety content schedule in the description on the YouTube channel. Other than that, if you're not following on Twitch, what the hell are you waiting for? Click the follow button. And if you got that Jeff Bezos money, a Twitch Prime, or you just you got too much money and you want to sponsor a poor man's McDonald's world domination conquest, feel free to donate or sub or whatchamacallits anyways. But let's enjoy that game. Let's see if we've got any sexy skins today. Okay, we've got the hot tub of Felios. Okay, so it is top lane. Oh, a grasp on Jace as well. Reminder, Jace is considered a melee champion even in range form, so he will gain the full benefits here. Okay. Okay. That's the I shouldn't have slept with this woman, Jace skin. I've made a mistake. But anyways, as we get into the game, make sure you have your drink and you have a snack and you came back from your bathroom break, because we are about to load into what looks like a very fun front to back style team comp on both ends. I don't think we're going to see much split push. I mean, Jace could split push, but like, you know, there's no Gwen, no Jax, no Trolldemir. I call it Trolldemir because, well, man, the Tryndamere we saw yesterday, bro. Man, it make Tryndamere players cry, bro. It was down horrendously bad, bro. But let's get into the game. Please, 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 please. Get me in the game. Get me in the game. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, while we wait, I'm gonna go get a water. We still not in game? That's crazy. Come on, right? No error message either? Hey, yo! Completed, it happens. Let's go! Woo! Sorry, had to do the whirl. Alright. Give me a second. I'll be there in a second. Oh! I'll sit my fat ass down. Alright, looks like we got maybe some bot-side fromage from the side of Voidwalkers. So I have to see here if we're able to get some cookie salmoners. Okay. Do we know what Nunu started with? Nunu has not selected skill yet. Okay, well, it looks like we're just going for vision. Okay, maybe Outflayed could be in danger, but no, Barbecue not deciding to scale the Winter's Bite to try and force a flash. Keep in mind, the start of the game is really fast. We have basically deleted the invade AFK fluff, where you can, like, go get a university degree before the minions spawn. The Riot was tired of people AFKing, so they made sure the game just starts instantly. Okay, to the skies. Here from Lion. I think I'm just going to say Lion, Colt, B, Paul, Barbecue, Born, Olveric, Phoenix, Elflade, and Shoto. Alright. Sounds good. We've got the lay of the land. And yeah, Seraphine's going to have some good push against... Gonna have some great push against the likes of Orianna early. Of course, you know, once the BFTs get finished, if they are going BFTs, maybe they go. They might build Ludens, because that is also a choice now. An item we haven't seen much use of in the past few scrims, at least, is the Hextech Gunblade. An item I thought would revive a couple of champions' playability. I guess, you know, with Silas being one of the most livid users of the item and him almost being permabanned in series, it doesn't help the item's play rate. Ooh, okay. Was that a miss, Caddy? I don't know if that was a -1. I can't tell. Okay, here comes the biggest snowball ever! And Nunu is just gonna lay up on Seraphine's cheeks. First blood going over to Colt. So far, CS lead. Oh, okay. Death sentence under turret. Pulse could be in trouble. The barrier proc, but Aphelios has the HP advantage. Flash forward with the red gun. Able to just go boom, boom, pow. Do we have another death sentence here? No, we don't, but pretty aggressive punishment here from the side of PFX for our Voidwalkers. So wave is going to crash into the turret. It's going to be a few minions lost at least. We'll see here. Yeah, Callista still has to go boots 2 first to basically be a level 1 champion. And Aphelios is going Yuns. Oh, okay. Olveric looking for a gank. Has the flag drag flash. Is he gonna commit? Ooh, Lionel Johnson. Oh, they both flash in different directions. I think Olveric, had he held his flash, could have committed to guarantee a kill on the hammer slam. But looks like that was not the case. Lionel Johnson survived it. Very happy that he has. But surprisingly, he's down almost 20 CS. But that's probably just because he wasn't farming away while he was getting ganked. So hopefully the Jays can make a comeback. Because you know, when Sion starts getting a lead against a bully, it's never a good thing. Oh, another Leandri's... Leandri's on Nunu? What? Okay, I mean, I guess. I don't know. Ooh, okay, the Winter's Bite here. Gonna be enough. Gonna stun up Outflayed here. And I apologize. I just have to be a little bit careful. There is a purple gun here for Outflayed. All right. Ooh, okay. We're gonna stand behind me on a minute and try and get that Winter's Bite, but it's not gonna find the intended target. Soul Furnace gonna pop with no expected value used. Okay, we've got a Cloud Dragon first. We got Grubs in 3, and looks like Nunu is snowballing, looking to get onto those Phoenixian cheeks. Is that gonna be a flash warranted? No, it looks like it's not. Level 6 is here in the mid lane and top lane already. Doing a lot of damage here. Death Sentence. Gonna find a minion. Ooh, okay. Paul's just gonna get punished once again. And unfortunately, not enough damage. No minions there to guarantee that kill onto Outflayed. So I'd say 0 for 2 on a very aggressive Martial Poisers. And yeah, Scion just doing Scion things. Every time he kills something, he gets more HP. I'm surprised Scions don't build Heartsteel, because that item scales so well with Scion. Or like they don't build Warmogs, because Scion is the master of utilizing HP properly. Outside of like Skarner and Mundo, you know, like Scion's WHP scaling is actually kind of nice. The shield can get like really, really big, but you know, maybe it's just a matter of there's not enough time, so we got to go like Sunfire, whatever. Is it Sunfire Unending, or I don't know. If you build a lot of armor and MR, maybe that Protoplasm Hull. Or that Protoclastic Hull, whatever the hell you want to call it. The thing Macor's been having wet dreams about on Twitter. If you know, you know. Looks interesting. Okay, that's no, that was not a plate taken. The plate is literally on like 2 HP in the bot lane. Ooh, okay, but Lionel Johnson, you know, he's winning these trades. Okay, here we go. We've got the Kalista going in, but we're all inning. Sorry, what's it called? It's called, yeah, Fate's Call. Okay, so Fate's Call on to Shoto, but now Barbecue gonna get turned into a barbecue. And now here we've got white-blue double barrier, but Kalista able to get the stacks. However, there's too many minions. Oh, okay, Lionel Johnson maybe in a bit of trouble. The flag, no drag. That's going to be Alveric taking a kill in the top lane. So the bot lane in disaster mode here for the Voidwalkers. Outplayed, just, you know, pressing the Sun Jin Woo button because he's got that much aura. It's like, you can't kill me. Even a level up, I'm stronger than you. Okay. It looks to be Seraphs, at least for Seraphines, unless we're doing double BFT. Okay, B could be in trouble here. The Lantern into Flag and Drag combo. B drop into the Encore, gonna be enough. And here we're dropping a beat. We get a command shockwave, but Ulberich decides that he wants to play near Automata tonight. And no grub feat if you don't grab the third grub, because there's no longer any feats of strength. Flag and Drag gonna knock Barbecue up. The stand behind me not available, so the flash gets forced here. So objective denial. They at least get the little credit, but they won't get the storm, the little Mongolian stormtrooper that makes that buff very good, unfortunately. Johnson, though, has caught up CS-wise. Looks to be going to Manamune first item. Tier items do stack now, so there are some optimal combinations for like Tier Thimble or Seraph Thimble on certain champions like Ryze and maybe Jace and Cassid and stuff like that. So we'll have to see. Okay, Johnson, though, has some good damage. Does he have the accelerated shock blast here to go No, just a regular Shock Blast, and it's not going to connect. Pauls could be in danger. Gets Flash Blade into the depths, and then here goes Aphelios doing the massive Beyblade. He's got the ultimate, but is it going to be enough? Nope, decides not to do the Beyblade ultimate with the Moonlit Vigil. Okay, here's the biggest snowball ever! And it's a disappointing skill shot that barely ever lands. Okay, the root here from Shoto. Not going to land the death sentence in exchange. Be a little bit scared here, running away from both Phoenix and Ulfric. As we get ready for this second dragon fight. Going to be Infernal here, so no Infernal Soul. Very, very powerful soul for both of these teams. Okay. Still no level 6 on Barbecue. That Glacial Fissure is definitely going to be interesting. Okay, but Born Again here has the aggro. Was going to get pushed into the turret, forced to flash away. Might have to use the ult. But he should... I think, yeah, he should be able to walk away here. Bandle Pipes picked up here for Thresh, but ooh, okay, that's the Glacial Snowstorm gonna be enough. Phoenix does not have Flash to get into range, but with the Command Shockwave, B's able to get that kill by sticking it on to Nunu. Yeah, that Nunu ult is deceptively annoying, because if you don't notice it and you don't have Flash, you're almost guaranteed to die. Okay, that should be Leandri's finished on back here for Snoo. And that's probably going to be Bandle Pipes here for for Braum as well. Okay, Born Again looking to fight Johnson. Going to get knocked back by the hammer time. And Kalista just trying to farm up. Still has a small lead despite the 1-3 scoreline. Remember, CSing in your respective lane is very important. You cannot be caught lacking for these role quests. It is imperative that you get heavily punished mechanically. You get heavily punished mechanically if you play like a Lee Sin main. Ooh, okay, Ulfric gonna flag and drag into Snoo. We've got the Encore, but we're gonna choose not to use it. Ulfric just flashing away here. Teleport back, used by Mr. Johnson. Looks like he went Eclipse first to be able to shred the Scion early. And, ooh, okay, it's the biggest snowball ever, but a good flash by Phoenix dodges both the root from the snowballs and from the pullback here from the shockwave. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe we have a fight in mid. B's got to be a little bit careful. The Encore is going to find him. And as the camera has ADHD, there's not much I can do for this commentary. The biggest snowball ever is going to whiff. And it's a flag to drag for a free kill. Paul should be able to claim a kill here. That's the shutdown. And now we're looking... Ooh, Barbecue taking a kill. But, ouch. Okay, ends up being a 2-for-1, a 2-for-2 here due to bad turret aggro management. Unfortunately, AP Nunu not very tanky, so he will get popped just like a balloon. Okay, well, you should be seeing the first items here. Okay, it looks like Kalista has finished the 80 carry quest because the Jordans have disappeared. Because unfortunately, currently in the spec client, there's no visual indicator as to the boots being done. Here comes the Unstoppable Onslaught and forcing the flash here from Lionel Johnson, but it's going to be outplayed, and Shoto, almost able to pick up this turret. Should be able to pick it up on the next wave, but here comes the Glacial Fissure with the biggest snowball ever. Shoto really trying to get out of the root range. Both of them tagged by the Winter's Bite. But now here's Ulfric in defense. The heal popped by Brahms. Barbecue Summoner List. Okay, we're going to stand behind me on a minion as we try over it. Gets slowed down by the Command Dissonance. And now Flayed could be in danger. Forced to flash away here. The Shockwave E are onto Show. And it's going to be enough. We pick up. And Fate's Call here. Going to save Barbecue for a quick second. Barbecue maybe looking for another entryway in. Okay, we got Flag and dragged into the turret aggro. B is the first to take a shot. Paul takes another shot. Good aggro split here. And now Outflayed could be in a little bit of danger. Has Red White don't fight, but Nunu might just have Snowball. The Moonlit Vigil not going to find anybody. The Encore is going to find Barbecue though. So that is going to be a sacrificed Promenade. Okay, Shoto maybe looking for a flank, looking for that death sentence. It's not going to land, but Pauls could be in danger here. Yeah, and that should... not a dead Pauls just yet. Dodging all those skill shots, but that should be that bottom turret. And gone. The double Jordans upgraded here in the top lane. And, in the mid lane. Yeah, we're getting off to a pretty bloody game so far. 16 kills at 16 minutes. Let's kill a minute. I wonder if Nunu's gonna build the tank or if we go more Unga Bunga ARAM items. We'll have to see here. Okay, Born Again doesn't really take that much damage from Johnson anymore, but here comes Barbecue, maybe some CC locking up. We're teleporting Phoenix up here. Born Again doesn't have enough damage. Barbecue once again just takes the kill though. It's a little bit unfortunate here for Lionel Johnson. Not able to get a lot of money. Here comes the biggest snowball ever. Is it gonna connect? It looks to maybe find Phoenix. But the speed up here from Seraphine's gonna be enough to just get away. And now we've set the 80 carries into the mid lane, because now that is their new home. Oh, but Phoenix might be getting turret dove here. So we'll see here if he's able to survive. No flash. The Encore's only gonna tag B, but it doesn't matter. Some great turrets. Okay, Lionel Johnson is... unfortunate. It is an execute, so technically a faster death, but a little bit of a skill issue there. Dying to turret, just no one wanted to take it. Feels bad, man. Okay, that should be over. Taking the... pause. My mans. What are you doing, my brother? The greediness from this Callista is insane. So it's going to be Rift Herald traded for Hextech, Drake, so Soul, next. Oh, it's not Yuntalis, it's Stormrazor. My bad. Forgot they literally build out of the same thing. Alright. Looks like we are maybe going Deadman's on Nunu here. Is that a Cosmic Insight? Sorry, Horizon Focus? Cosmic Insight is the keystone. Okay. We're seeing a little bit of a CS diff here in the mid lane. Be able to hold up about a 40 plus, about a 50-ish CS lead against Phoenix. And there has been a lot of ganks in the mid lane though. Likewise, Outplayed with the helpful amount of ganks has been able to secure a little bit of a monetary lead. Only 400 gold though, so not huge. I wanted to say something, but the word just wasn't coming out of my mouth, so... Okay, and I stand behind me trying to find Outplayed. Outplayed, though, does step away. Could be in danger. Forced to pop the heal already. Fate's Call is available, if anything. But we've got Baron in a minute. Looks like bot outer taken by B and some minions. We're looking for a probable gank angle. Outplayed looking for some damage, but Shoto could be in danger. Okay, there's too much damage onto Outflayed at once. Lionel Johnson looking to get the stun in here. Here's the biggest snowball ever, but the flag and drag's gonna interrupt. And beautiful flag and drag here by Ulrich to make sure that no one gets hit by that key skill shot. But that turret isn't long for the world to stand behind me. Shoto whip a nice double flame, but it's not going to be enough. And Johnson picking up yet another kill here. Picking up his first kill of the game. We've got Baron in 15 seconds, but neither team seems to be ready to take it. Alright, there we go. Getting the recalls in. Oh, no, it's the, it was Crypt Bloom. I forget that item's a thing. It's just so common to see Void Staff that it's, you know, it's like the shock and awe trait in Dota 2 when you see someone build an item that almost no one builds. But the flag and drag into Relentless Onslaught. There is a flash here available for B, but it might not be enough even with the flash. I think that was a red buff. Okay, the Encore is gonna tag, but Phoenix could be in danger. Uses the flash, but the Super Snowstorm is gonna be enough. And now Colt is just gonna walk into an Aphelios, but Shoto here gets a nice double flay into the hook onto Johnson, and now Johnson could be dead. And now that's Outflayed just going to town with the Beyblade. And Ulrich, nice flag and drag over the wall, making sure he survives. But good little team fight there by PFX to make sure they don't lose too much value. And Scion here gonna be getting some tower value as they teleport Born Again in. Look at that max HP shield. This is why you take TP on top laners. If you take anything else, I look at you like you just sold your kidneys for alcohol. Okay, we got a Glacial Fissure here from Barbecue, but there's no one there to help. That's a free real estate Baron for PFX, and the gold lead finally starting to accrue at the 2 item mark for just about everyone. Shoto finished his Knight's Vow. Let's see who he decides to make his crown prince. I think, yeah, it's Aphelios. Okay, Paul's here. Could be in danger, but Ulrich might have overstepped. We get the Cataclysm into the double encore. Is it going to be enough? Bido gets taken down. Johnson is very low. Let's see here, the Unstoppable Onslaught. And Johnson's just going to get taken down by Born Again, but Paul's looking to get some kills. Not able to finish off Phoenix. He is, but Barbecue now getting turned into a barbecue by Outflayed. And we've summoned the Rift Herald. Oh, what? Okay, Paul's, he's got 150 million spears, but it doesn't matter. Ace here for PFX, starting to slap him with that wallet diff. It's a 3-item Callista, but it just isn't enough at this point of the game. You know, crit carries are crit carries, baby. And there's only so much Callista can do against an unkillable tank. And that's Hextech Soul Point taken for PFX. They took Baron. They took Soul Point. They won a team fight. What else is in their future? Outflayed here going to take the Lantern. Okay. B gets a nice 2-man ultimate, but now stuck, forced to use the Zonias here. And maybe a problematic thing, but no, the biggest snowball ever. Not really going to get much done. Here comes the Relentless Onslaught. We know B is flashless. A nice flag and drag onto Colt. Colt and Johnson get tagged by the Encore, and it's Aphelios just, you know, strumming his air guitar, going to town. Born Again is going to die from Pauls, but there's so much slows and CC. PFX are going to be eating the Voidwalkers for breakfast. And that is probably going to be the end of the game. That's a Baroned up Aphelios, and there's a Cannon Wave. The guns are pretty bad, though. So it looks like it's just gonna be 2 inner turrets. Okay, yeah. Well, I mean that's a big gold lead starting to build up. We're nearing the 6,000 gold lead mark here, and there's just it's not, oh, Gold looking maybe get something done, but he's 3 levels down. This Nunu hasn't been able to have an impact this game. Sometimes you leave the solo queue picks in solo queue, and you gotta take the competitive picks for scrims. But yeah, we'll see. Now Seraphine working towards an Imperial Mandate? Is that what that is? Might be one of the new support items? I have no idea what those 2 items build into. Okay, Phoenix gonna get his recall and his teleport canceled, and yeah, that's B just taking revenge there. So nearing the Jack shows here for Callista, and Aphelios is almost at the Omega 200-year power spike. Yeah, there's a big gold diff here between Colt and Olveric. Unfortunately, there's an item plus currently, and oh, that's Nunu bot making that noise. Okay, I was wondering, because it's considered a sound effect instead of a voice. Ooh, okay. And now Paul's, oh, okay, we're going to interrupt Born Again, but he's got a pretty big shield, and he's got teammates coming to help him out. And so it takes the safe passage, and he should be fine. Oh, it was a redemption. I mean, Seraphine is an enchanter. Yeah, you have Leandri's, Seraph's Embrace. You're basically full build. Yeah, I can understand. Phoenix, not the most important team member this game, but you know, as long as you keep the Aphelios alive, it doesn't matter. The Protect the Aphelios team comp is looking pretty nice. You got the Knight's Vow, you got the Vandal Pipes, got the Redemption, got the Seraphine W, got the Safe Passage from Thresh. So yeah, and I think we're getting yet another item here. Is that going to be a Locket of the Iron Solari as well? It's going to be hard to burst its Aphelios down if Johnson doesn't find him. Okay, Colt is going to find 2 people with the biggest snowball ever, but Nunu is going to be reading some snoo. And yeah, that's Barbecue dying to burn damage. We do we secure blue buff? No, we don't even secure blue buff. The flag, the drag, the knockup, Shockwave, only going to find Ulfric. But now Johnson in danger, just getting schmelted. And now B could be in danger, but a Command Dissonance to be able to try and get away. No flash death sentence for us here at PFX. But 30 seconds here until Hextech Soul. But I think yeah, you just do Baron here. And hard game 1 here for the Voidwalkers. Okay, Callista running at the speed of sound here. Okay, we're trying to do the dragon as fast as we humanly could, but we had to abandon that ideal. So let's see here if Nunu can come in clutch, because we haven't seen this Nunu play the game yet. Only 9,000 HP on this dragon. Here, we've already started it. It's going down to 7k already. Aphelios is shredding it like no tomorrow. Down to 5k. Cole trying to get into the pit, but he's gonna get Jarvan. But Ulfric is down. There's no smite here now available. We have to win the team fight. Shuttle gets a 5-man flay into the Aphelios Seraphine Wombo Trouble. The Voidwalkers are gonna call for an early retirement because that's the end of the game. Disgustingly beautiful play here by PFX in game number 1. Take us to game 2, please. It's Jover. as we say it in the presidential AI biz. Yeah, no, unfortunately, the lack of synergy here from the Voidwalkers comp, you know, just powerful individual champions, but they're not able to mesh something that works well together. And, yeah, Outflayed is like, yeah, just take me to the next game. I'm getting out of here. We'll be back shortly with game number 2. Don't go anywhere. Ba ba da ba da ba da ba da ba. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alrighty. No one has entered the draft lobby yet, so it's not gonna be too long, ladies and gentlemen. We are just waiting on the invite, and then we'll switch up that perspective. Actually, we can go to the super webcam. Yeah. Alright, a bit of a comp diff here from the side of Voidwalkers, Voidwalkers, not able to mesh the synergies needed to get stuff done. But hey, there's always game number 2. Let's hope it'll be exciting. It was a back and forth for a little bit, but then after that one team fight in the mid lane, in the blue side jungle, in my eyes, it just kind of felt like it was over. Because they were chaining objective after objective after objective after objective after objective, just winning. And it got to a point where Felios just never felt threatened, never died, and just got the cleanest 5-man ults. Yeah, shout outs to Shoto and Outflayed. That was some clean bot synergy gameplay we saw right there. But it all stemmed from over-aggressiveness by Voidwalkers. So we'll see here if they change the game plan here going into game number 2. Can I get an invite to the lobby? Hello? Dokoda, pause. Give invite onegai chimasu. Invite onegai. Kakatekoi. Give me that invite. Oh. Oh. Ah, ooh. That was a neck crack. Oof. Ah. That felt kind of painful. Not gonna lie. One day I'll get an invite. It's all good. No invite. Alright, looks like we've got Ascension on red side. So Voidwalkers, sorry, not Ascension. Voidwalkers on red here for game number 2. So maybe we got that spicy last mano piku. Invite on the guy. Can I get invite on a guy, Mr. Paul? Me want to be lobby now. So what do you guys think about that game number 1? Let me know in the chat. Or if you're watching the VOD, let me know how you felt about it in the comment section down below. A friendly reminder that supporting the stream takes a few seconds and it helps me out a lot. Make sure you're following if you're watching on Twitch, and if you're on YouTube, Subscribe, ring that notification bell, click the like button, and drop a comment about your favorite part of the stream. Okay. Donde está my invite? Red side is already ready for the draft. They're like, yeah, one game, yeah, no, we don't want the game to be cast anymore. I'm sorry. Nah. Say after one game, nah. Roll. The morale is. It got zigzalted. But I'll be on my phone until we get a development. I don't think it should be too long. Hopefully we'll have an invite one day. But let's see. What's on Facebook that's new? Ah, there we go. See, I just have to pretend like I'm not paying attention and I'm on my phone. And then suddenly I get an invite. Yeah, let me in! Let me in! Thank you. I insta-yeeted myself. So do you guys prefer League Champ Select music? Or do you guys prefer Nintendo video game OSTs? Let me know. Your feedback will help shape the future of the music on this channel. Hey, Crimson TTV. Thank you for the follow. Enjoy your stay. Dude. We're just getting ready by placing each other in LCS order, so it won't be too long. I imagine tonight's a 3-game Scrim Black. If someone can get confirmation for me and let me know. Oh, looks like there is an ETA from the side of PFX. Okay. 1 minute ETA currently before they should be ready for the draftaroonies. Alright, I got something in my eyes. Ugh. This is the longest minute in the history of 60 seconds. But it's okay. Lets me rest my wary, wary eyes. Shmee me 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 me. Shmee me 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 me. Shmee me 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 me. Why? Well, do I have time to go brush my teeth? I don't think so. Oh, yeah, I really jerk on if I brush my teeth though. Oh yeah. Gotta stay hydrated. Do 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 do. Ah! Someone... Oh. I thought there was development. My bad. I don't know. Phoenix joined left side and then went back to spectator, so... You know, while we wait, let's see who's playing tonight. Is Genji? Oh! GGKT? Ah, Bismillah! Ah, Bismillah! Alright, I'm happy. I'm in a good mood. I'm in a good mood! Who are we waiting on? I don't even know. Oh? Oh, people are moving. They're moving and they're schmoozing. I have something in my head. It's annoying. Oh. Let me just, while we wait on the draft to start, let me just throw that there. Let me just go inform myself about my other workplace. Where would it be? Alright, it's yada yada yada. That's spam. Okay. Spam. Oh, that was last year. Okay. is it on the question tab? Okay. The preseason tournament's on the 25th for Eternals. Okay. Deadlines in 2 days. Alright, here we go. We gotta get to the drop. I'm sorry. My day started like 3 in the morning, so I've been up for an insane amount of time. Alright, we're banning Bard. No Bard popping here. No Bard netting in my games. Nah, do it, PFX. Do it. Ban Bardonet out. That guy. Not a fan of Bardonet. Nah. Thank God I'm not in his Elo bracket. Oh, okay. The Orn also just gonna be taken away again. Okay. Interesting. I mean, Bardonet had a pretty good game on the Scion, so if he is the tank man, you know, Ornn is a scary tank, especially if he gets fed. Because Ornn, you know, assassin, DPS, mage, flanker, healer, pillow princess, gum chewer, sock holder. You know, he does everything this game has. Okay, Ivern also banned away. I don't know if the new enchanter items make Ivern like secret OP, but haven't seen a Jamaican Banana stream yet, so I wouldn't know. Okay, Malphite also just gonna be the next ban. So it looks like we're keeping things constant here. TF, Bard, Ivern, Ornn, Malphite, and what was the last ban? It was the Poppy. Let's see here if Poppy gets a repeat ban, because this time Voidwalkers are on red. So no, okay, this time it's gonna be the Covidian magician himself, Malzahar. But we're locking in Yunara. Please have the yummy tummy skin. Please have the yummy tummy skin. Other than that, Yunara is just great. She does damage. Poo. Okay, Yunara vs Corki. Okay, so that should be damage heavy matchup. Do have to be a little bit careful in the early game on the Yunara side. The aggressive Corki burst, if you are not dodging these Foss bombs, can be pretty nasty. But Outflay did manhandle Pauls in the last game. Shoto just had his number with all these death sentences. So we'll see here if Pauls is on the road to redemption. Or the road to... I don't know what rhymes. I don't know what rhymes with redemption that would make sense in the sentence. I'm sorry, guys. I debated you. But Wukong, that was banned, gets picked up. So, Colt now playing a real jungler, hopefully. Not going to see no wacky, kooky builds. I mean, it's really hard to mess up on Wukong, I think. It's, everything you build on Wukong is kind of like meta on Wukong. Talia, it's a good champion, And we've seen Rise be a typical good answer into Talia just because of how broken the new mana nuke item is, or whatever. You double your costs, but you just explode the shit out of someone. And Rise gets AP. He gets mana when he builds AP, and he does more damage when he builds mana. So we'll see here if that is the option here for the Voidwalkers. But Volibear, a champion that is currently solo queue wise is in the Z tier. It's very annoying to have to play against this champion. Just running around like a maniac with the AP build and just boom slapping people. But I'm feeling that Rise, maybe can get some stuff done. We're gonna have to see a better performance here from B. One of the shining lights from Voidwalkers, but wasn't able to get the ball rolling on the Orianna. Entering the second phase of bans here now, though. It looks like we've got top laners and supports on the menu for both teams. Let's see what ends up getting assaulted. What the Shamalama Ding Dong? Sona? Okay, that's a first. Sona Nami. Okay, well, we're taking away everything that heals. Corki Nami, not a bad bot lane, to be fair. But Sona Yunara, not gonna lie, I don't think I've ever seen Sona Yunara. But Yunara was only legal for, 1 year anyway, so maybe there's some hidden OP strategies I'm just not aware of. Alright, the Bobby finally gonna get banned here. I mean, fantastic into the likes of the Wukong and the Corki, and pairs super well with a champion like Talia and Volibear. So Karma also gonna be taken away here from Voidwalkers. So we see here if Barbecue is gonna have something wicked up his sleeves. I think we leave counterpick top. I think Johnson played like really well, but unfortunately, he didn't have enough resources put into him. But he was winning that lane, so we're gonna go with the Corki Lulu. A little bit of an awkward comp, but I mean, it's honestly, Rise is probably gonna be the all-star here in this composition, anyways. And the later the game goes, the more one-shottable Yunara is in Rise's eyes, because you can just press the Omae Motion on every nuke button and just go to town on our ass. See here with PFX are going to pick up a standard engaged support pick. We've got the Naughty Nautilus, or could it be the, I mean, Rakan into Lulu is just, bro, it's AIDS. So at least Nautilus, even when you get polymorph, the hook technically still connects, but Rakan, the W gets interrupted, you just don't play the game. So smart choice here by PFX. I mean, Shoto was mad life in his way straight to the bank last game. Let's see if he's going to lollipop his way to a white truck this game. Like taking candy from a baby. Oh! Oh, Dusk and Dawn might make its appearance this series, ladies and gentlemen. It is currently ultimate super omega Z tier on Tom Kench. Tom Kench, passive, states that when he whips you, he hurts you. Dusky Dawn amplifies the shit out of that. The stuns Tom Kench is able to get off is kind of crazy with like the bonus stacks or whatever, because it is an on this is a 3-hit passive normally. Dusk and Dawn makes it a 2-hit passive, so okay. Let's see here if the players are ready. We've got an Aatrox. Okay. Not many new items here for Aatrox to abuse. I think there's like the Eternal Hunger thing. That you know, just kind of gives like ability haste or AD or whatever. I don't know, man. It looks like two half dragon circles or whatever. I think it's like this. It looks like this, but it's like red and black. I think we saw it on Kane. Yeah, always. Okay, like I we should be starting Champ Select in 10 seconds. Reminder, if you haven't followed the channel already, what the hell are you waiting for? Also, click that pinned message. Go subscribe on YouTube if ever you want to watch any of my previous casts or some of my other 1,500 videos. Yeah, we've got daily variety content. The schedule in the description for you guys. Let's do a smart pivot Pokemon style. Bam. 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 Titty flash. Alright, so it's going to be this. There you go. There we go. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the cast, and if you are, it takes a second to support the channel, because we're going places. 2026 is the year of the Fallen Sanctum, baby! Also, friendly reminder for the people that are watching on Twitch, you know the Sanctum Bucks, they can be used to book a cast. Free of charge. Oh, sorry. Forgot Twisted Tree Line's not an official map, so I can't play its music during the game. Ooh, okay. Yummy Tummy Yunara, let's go! Ooh, the new Talia skin, let's go! Mecha Kingdom's Wukong, Uncle Rise, Arcade, Corgi. Hell yeah, good skins across the board. We got some poor people, but hey, it's okay. We're in 2026. Most people can't afford proper housing anyway, so to spend money on skins is probably a travesty. But yeah, we got the Yummy Tummy Yunara. We'll see if Outplayed is able to have an MVP performance like he did last game. So we'll have to see here. I'm excited to see if Dusk and Dawn gets built here on the Tahm Kench, because Wadley's been hyping this shit out of that item up on Tahm Kench, and I want to see some of the nasty tricks you can pull off with that item. We'll get into the games. Ooh, who's the defender of tomorrow? Oh, that's Jace. Nice. Okay. He had a really good Jace game, but unfortunately not enough resources invested into it. The money was too split. Nope. Okay, so looking at the summoners, we've got double teleport. Ooh, we do have the ghost here on Rise. No unsealed spellbook because you take the phase rush. And with the ghost here in this Talia matchup, it's really, really hard to lock him down. And B should have a monumental advantage in this 1v1 because at least the text with the Rise into Talia matchup, it's just so good for Rise. Because there's nothing really Talia can do. We're just stuck throwing her rocks. Rise and just zooming around, bam, 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 doing the machine gun EQs. EQs. Alright, heal versus ignite, the bot lane double barrier, conquer versus lethal tempo, double phase rush mid, lethal tempo for Ulverig. So I'm expecting the cheese. I'm expecting a Fromage build with the Flicker Blades, just but might lack a little bit of attack damage. Unless it's to try and force them to build magic resist against Yunara, and that would be hilarious, but let's see. Okay, Outplayed has reconnected. Alright, we got into the game. Has the PP break been finito la musica? SBS in 2026, it is affecting a lot of people in this modern day and age, Coffee actually really bad for you. If you have bladder problem already, coffee make you piss like a fire hydrant, brother. Gotta go to the bathroom every 15 minutes even if you don't drink water. And be careful when you're handling too much caffeine. It does make your bladder weak sauce. Damn. Oh, thank you, Ulrich, reminding me to take a sip. Unfortunately, I've got a camel's bladder, so I'm gonna go pee like once a day. Okay, we got the ready check here from PFX, so we should be good to go. All right, here we go. Yeah. Oh, okay. Looks like some bot side plans here for PFX. Will it work this time? Oh, okay. Shoto. Oh, no. Okay. Alpha is going to be spotted on a ward, and the Fate Lights are going to reveal the path. So we're just putting down some simple visions. Nothing big. Nothing special. Oh, Lord. Thank God that the early game doesn't take, like, 4 minutes for minions to spawn anymore. That was so boring sometimes. I mean, invades were cool and stuff, but, you know, punishing people that, like, go make a coffee, it's not cool. Come on, they need their caffeine. They have no brain juice. Ooh, okay, ooh, Dredge Line onto a minion. And that's what I'm talking about. That Paul's damage early on can be a little bit scary. That Gatling gun does shred armor and magic resist at the same time too, so never be too careful though. Fight for level 2 early though. Nope, that is a missed minion level 2 early here. Oh, nice double Floss Bomb though. Gotta be careful for that Dredge Line. But the pot already consumed here for Yanara. Southlight is going to have to be a little bit careful here. The Infernal Chain is going to pull Bagborn again. But, ooh, fortunate situation. Ooh. Ulrich is... Ooh, okay. Colt almost got caught. Paul's now maybe in trouble. Has to be a little bit careful. The flash here onto Barbecue. Ooh, okay, Shoto may be looking for something. And they really want to get this this Grom, but they're not going to be able to. So at the end of the day, it's... Ooh. Oh, Shoto getting real greedy there. Oh, shit! And with the Skybreaker or whatever, it's going to be enough. No, Pulse gets you baited, and the Yunara Kamehameha is enough. Okay. Born again, looking to get his licks in, because ain't no party like a Diddy party. Alrighty. Well, and once Aatrox gets his first sustain item, he becomes very obnoxious. But his weak spot is until then, there's Hopium and Copium. Oh, okay. Well, Ulrich is here, though. Ulrich's just going to take that cannon, though. Oh, nice! That's a lollipop if I've ever seen one. And now Johnson has to be careful. Colt could be in trouble. Wow, Johnson, yeah, Okay, it was like, yeah, there's no way you can stay because that's a probable turret dive, but that's gonna be a decent amount of minions lost here in the top lane for Johnson. And Yanara, with that first kill, already has her hardbound axe. Okay, we're going to try and get the flip back onto B, who hasn't yet taken a recall. And look at that CS differential in the mid lane. Already 2.5 waves. So, Corky, getting that tier. Little sad to see Mana Mune still a Corky item. I wish we had moved on from the Mana Mune Triforce days and gone to a more like crit route. Because Corky a champion that actually cares about crits. But hey, is what is. Ooh, looks like that plate is going to survive. Get a lot more mana here for B. So you can continue just to spamming the machine guns. And Johnson doing his best to deny... ooh, okay. Pauls has to be careful. Gets dredgelined into the Kamehameha. And taking a lot of damage. Flayed has the super. Oh, and the ignite. Not going to be enough to take out Barbecue. But enough to throw that... Oh, wow. Okay. Flayed, Flayed survives barely on like 1 HP. But, yeah, another over-aggressive play here by the Voidwalkers. And that allows Ulrich to just steal, just take this, this objective. So Colt gonna have to be satisfied with just grabbing a Scuttle Crab at the end of the day. Because that's all he can really get. His hands on. But Born Again, though, knows that... he is alone here in the top lane. And just using the Devour, getting some chip damage on the Aatrox, who hasn't built any sustain. Ooh, okay, here comes the World Ender. But the Infernal Change is going to be enough to pull back here. Colt looking for some damage here. And now we get the Darkened Blade Sweet Spot. And that's going to be Born Again getting punished for his hubris. And Yanara getting really close to her Kurakan Saleya. Already, Corky is still unfortunately just stuck with a tier B here. Gonna pop the Nos, but he's not gonna be able to find that kill switch. And a small gold lead just from better laning here from the side I've outplayed here so far. B is giving us a masterclass in CSing. And unfortunately, Phoenix not really having a great game once again. Alvaric looking for a play, gets polymorphed. Gonna take a Frost Bomb as well to the face, so that's 50% of his health bar just schmoozing on. But yeah, the Yunara Kamehameha is charged and available. We can enter the Ascended State if we wish. But Paul's got some good wave clear here on the Corky. We do have to be careful about all those stretch lines because they have been landing. Ooh, is that a caddy miss here for... I think that was a caddy miss for Johnson. It's pretty big. Some good damage. Paul's down 2 levels. Probably just like a level and something, but... okay, Rise coming in with the Realm War, bringing the jungle. Cold here looking for some damage, but the B able to get stuff done. Cold might have a second Spinaroonie, but with the Smite here, we're slowing down. Red buff applied. We're going to Frost Bomb, and that's a double kill here over for Colt. It's a good play here by Voidwalkers. Sorry, Voidwalkers. Voidwaker is a full school RuneScape item. 2 blades also here in the bot lane, as they're able to clear that. But that means Ulrich gets yet another objective to his name. So Colt is gonna have to do something with this money. It would have been nice to give Rise a double kill, but the marginal CS lead is a little bit down since Rise did invest a gank into the bot lane. So Redemption going to be the first item here on Lulu. Ooh, okay. And a 2v2, I think B and Colt straight up about damage over Egg and Phoenix, just because Phoenix doesn't really have any items. But yeah, no, oh, okay, yeah, that is, I think that's Dusk and Dawn. Is that Dusk and Dawn on Volibear? I don't know. Cosmic Drive? Honestly, I don't know. It's confusing items. Oh, okay. Yeah, ooh, okay, Phoenix has to dodge one more spell, but the Flux Overload gonna be enough to kill off Phoenix in a 1v1. Now putting him even further behind. That should also be a plate from the Crystalline Overgrowth. Popped. And ooh, Lulu getting caught. A barbecue forced out, and here comes the Yunara Kamehameha, but it's not enough for barbecue to survive. And yep, unfortunately, beautiful turret aggro management. Might also just be, I don't think it's going to be first turret, but it's going to be a lot of quest points here for Outflayed. We'll see momentarily. It's a little bit early to finish the quest like right away, but we'll have to see. I think Volibear definitely wants to take a recall. Okay, so it is Dusk and Dawn on the Volibear. I guess the on hit is the Thunderclap. We'll have to see if Born Again is able to survive. Nope. Is Born Again not able to survive the onslaught that is Aatrox Wukong. So we're getting close to that Heartsteel here, but Colt with all that money is putting that extra damage to work. Yeah. Marginal money lead, but in that bot lane, Paul's is really just getting ran through here. B could be in a bit of danger, but it looks like no dredge line here from the Nautilus. Also, as Mertread's already on the rise, so a lot of that magic damage is gonna be negated on him once he finishes the Jordan's quest. So let's see here. No quests done yet as of yet. I don't believe so. Unfortunately, no visual indicator here. Ulrich looking for a probable gank. Oh, okay. That Phalite actually doing the Lord's work, but that should be the bot turret just taken. And yeah, that's the Yunaran quest finished up here now. Ulrich looking for some damage. We've got the Transcended State, and Paul's in a bit of danger. Okay, Colt looking, but he's gonna find just he's gonna find just Talia. Oh, he finds Talia and Shoto, which is not that bad, but to be fair, I mean, this game is probably already over. 0-4 Corki, 6-1 Yunara. So unless something like big happens, I mean, it's very rare to see these hyper carries lose when they're up double gold value. And B tried, but you know, even with the redemption, yeah, that makes it so that Johnson can't die from this gank. Oh, but here comes Ulrich. There's level 11 here on Johnson. Polymorph. Sorry, the slow are gonna be kind of useful. Okay, we missed Darken Blade number 1, but Shoto gonna find Barbecue. We try to get the knockout with the Abyssal Voyage, but it's not gonna be enough here. We're flashing, turning the turret off for a second, but now Ulrich could be a little bit behind. I mean, this Wukong is the one who's got the money. He's got the funny. He's making some money. Darken Blade knockup once again, and we're getting the gank here by B. So now we really want to get Yeah, and Colt just doing the Lord's work out here. Trying his best to hold his team in the game. He's like, I'm sorry I ran it down on Nunu. I'm gonna redeem myself on a real jungler. Sanctum. Okay, that should be Johnson finishing up his quest, I think. I'm not too sure what the indicator... Well, normally sometimes you get like a little pop-up or whatever. But yeah, Jordan's picked up here. Oof, wow. Balls has to be scared for his life. This Yunara already has the... what the hell is this? The Fiend Bolt Hunter. It's the 80 carry ability haste item. Wow, okay. That's cool. Oh, the Transcendence, but the Kamehameha not going to connect onto Barbecue. Was that the play on the bot lane? I can't tell. No. That play has literally a single HP. Ooh. Okay, Paul's forced to... Wow. Okay, wow. That was one tick off killing Paul's. Poor man has not been able to play these games, and over gonna take yet another objective. It's just been objective central here for Ulveric and the guy over at PFX. Dusk and Dawn not looking too bad on Volibear. You know, the bonus extra lightning seems kind of nice. Heartsteel finished up on Tom Kench, but Born Again not having the amazing Scion game he had last game. And it should be a turret here for B. Going to be really important to get this man off the ground. Hopefully that is his Rod of Ages, or... Yeah, Rod of Ages now finished here. Bano Pipes on the Volibear. Not sure we needed it. I mean, 2,000 gold's okay, but I feel like it's more of a build one ahead kind of item. If anything, could have just built the Knight's Vow, put it on Yunara, or honestly, put it on Phoenix. And then Shoto could have built Knight's Vow, put it on Yunara, you know. It depends. Ulfric still also just level 9, Colt level 11, nearing level 12, so a really big level difference here in the jungle. If you're not farming, you're not getting stuff here. Born Again now stuck. The Infernal Chain's going to pull over back, and now we're looking to fight. No World Ender proc yet. It's summoned up, and now Yunara's going to town. The Yunara Meha is doing so much damage. We're dashing through, and Tom Kench is going to eat up our Ionian cutie to make sure she doesn't die. And now we're killing off the rest of the people. Pauls has to run for the hills here. Yunara just doing so much damage. Oh, outplayed. Might have been off more than he can chew, but it's Phoenix that helps Born Again pick up that ace. Almost a, what was that? Almost a pentakill for outplayed here. Yeah, I mean, you spoon feed a Yunara, guys. Come on, it's like 200 years of Phalios. You know, we could honestly just go to game 3. There's only so much copium in the world that'll help us win this game. Also, because you know, Merc Treads instead of plated steel caps, B's taking 100% damage from Yunara's super bolts. So there's no outplay button here, guys. But it is cool to see the Night Hunter item. I didn't even know it was in the game. Honestly, when I read the patch notes, it was like 550 million new items. So I tried not falling asleep, but I fell asleep like 5 times reading the patch notes. So IE now finish. Yeah, we are. Oh, and we're looking at a Last Whisper picked up as well, so 4.5 items here for Yunara to 2 items on Corki. Honestly, that's a little bit crazy. B can scale, but I mean, will B have the time to actually scale? That's the thing, because Yanara's catching up in XP to B. And yeah, that's not normal. Your AD carry shouldn't be outpacing the mid laner, your mid laner in terms of XP. Oh, okay, though. Barbecue in danger, outflayed. Yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, go to sleep. Cold looking for an in onto Yanara, but here comes the slag and drag. Well, maybe it's enough, but it's a 1-for-1 right now, but now we need more damage. Cold, though, gonna go down, shutdown, acquired, and Paul's not, is gonna be able to, but the Realm Warp goes in, and now maybe we're in danger here. B could just die. But B does so much damage. Okay, so if Yunara dies, the game is winnable. If Yunara lives, the game is over. Understood. And Born Again was not here to give Yunara a good licking too when she was in danger. So that is going to be the thing to keep an eye on. Because if Yunara does not have the safety of that Tahm Kench ult in team fights, it is very easy for Aatrox and Wukong to just pile drive her into the ground. But still, this Yunara is still very, very threatening, especially when that that passive is stacked. Does an insane amount of damage even without the ultimate, so you can't fully disrespect this champion. So we're going, we have a tier, but we're going Rylai's second, to be able to build a little bit of space in these team fights with all this magic damage coming out. Okay. Looks like we want to get the charge. Okay, Alvarez getting up a clean 240 gold. And Phoenix picking up a plate for himself in the top lane. Turret is looking juicy. Okay, Cold looks to find something, but B does so much damage. You got to be a little bit careful. And it's going to be a stolen away blue here by Ulverik. We've got Baron is up. And it's Cloud Soul this game. Didn't even notice with how much of a disaster the Yunara team fights were for the side of Voidwalkers. But yeah, Cloud Soul with Volibear, Tahm Kench, Nautilus, Yunara, they're going to be walking at like Mach 30. Ooh, Johnson was trying to get a sneaky Darkened Blade combo, but yeah, Phoenix is a Talia, so if you don't land the first CC, well, she just walks away. Okay. Building a large rod now on the rise. Wonder what item we're going to go for. Normally, from what we've seen in Korea, you go the new mana nuke item. I don't really know what it's called, but it allows you to double your mana costs for an insane amount of extra damage. So we'll see. I think it's called the Alterator or Alternator. I don't know, something like that. I saw it. I saw it this morning. Okay, Flicker Blade now finished up here for Volibear. I really think Boots would have been a better item than Bandle Pipes because poor Volibear kind of slow, I think Boots, like having upgraded Boots is so important, especially like Tenacity when there's so much CC and stuff, or yeah. Tenacity against a Rise. A Rise Lulu is definitely, I feel, like an important thing. But here we are starting up the Baron Nashor. And it's melting pretty fast. They're going to deny Dragon from PFX. So no Cloud Soul right away. But B and Barbecue are going to do what they can to get plates, but that Bulwark is making it really hard for them to get work done. Fortunately, no Lichbane items and no on-hit passive for turrets, so They are getting places, but Born Again is taking a lot of damage here. But ooh, okay. Paul's is in danger. The Yunara Hamehameha not gonna be enough. Actually, not even gonna be used. And now Johnson in danger. We're turning the turret off. And yeah, with the Leandri's burn plus the that Volibear is really good at taking out turrets. Fortunately, good thing that he can't eat the turret. That would be a little bit book nasty. But that's an inhib, an inner turrets, and a couple of extra kills here. Yeah, 6,000 gold lead. In Rise we trust. In Rise and Cold we trust, but we're gonna need a miracle for this one. Inara is about to hit max capacity on critical strike chance, and that'll be pretty nasty. I think honestly we're just going shield bow. I don't see a reason not to go shield bow. Just survivability, and shield bow is just a great item this season. 700 extra HP. It's a crit item, so you kind of need it to finish your crit core, and then if they want to build an attack speed item or something like a Blade of the Ruined King as their last item, we'll have to see. Maybe Blade of the Ruined King just to have that mobility and extra shred from all those super fast autos, but we'll have to see what Outflayed feels like going. Rylai's picked up boots. Finally finished on Volibear. And now Johnson could be in danger. Has to flash away. Has the world, and they're going to use it. The redemption comes in, heals. Heals Aatrox quite a bit, but that's a lot used. B, though, just going to put the pedal to the metal and turn Talia into a stoner. The turret, though, is not going to last long. Yunara almost has the rank 3 Transcendence. And that might spell the Jovernus in this next coming team fight, though. But Ulrich gets the camp stolen away, and Cold here doing some good damage. But Volibear is on that Copium train, and yeah, forces the GE. It's a bit unfortunate here. Cold technically has a useless item for the next 5 minutes. But yeah, no, what's this Volibear? Lethal tempo and the stacks and the blap and the blap and the blap and the blap, and it's very annoying to have to deal with. You know, AP Volibear has had like almost 15 nerfs or whatever, and the shit's still playable. It really shows that, like, right, you know, when they're balancing champions, that they do it with their eyes closed. Like, what's a balance team? We wanna let Volibear be AD. Okay, then remove that AP ratio. Just to make it AD, trust. And we'll never see this build ever again. Okay, well, we have the Death Cap now on B. Really, really big item. Shield bow finish. Okay, here Talia coming. Ooh, okay, the interrupt on the Realm War. B could be in danger. Here comes a giant, the redemption. We're using everything to keep B alive. And Johnson, though, might be stuck between a rock and a hard place. Colt trying to get some value with the Shockwave. Ulrich looking to play defense, and the Yunara Hamehameha is available. And look at how much damage we're doing. No healing, though, on the Yunara. Tom Kenschald once again just not used. Ooh, but so much damage is coming through. Pauls has like 15 HP, but B is doing the Lord's work. Can he survive? And no, Pauls gets assassinated from behind. And that's a double kill. Born Again living all this time. Barely any magic resist. This man just isn't dying to the Tom Kenshi. We got the Cloud Soul here in 20 seconds. Should be uncontested here. Yunara finally going to decide to build some lifesteal because, you know, you need lifesteal. Bring back Crit Bloodthirster. Please, come on, Gang-a-lang. Give us back Crit Bloodthirster. Or make, like, the Bork a crit item. Hell yeah. Come on. Do it. See? Alright. So, Cloud Soul. Yeah, this Team Calm from PFX is going to get even more disgusting. And now we're getting anti-heal here on the Wukong. Okay, I mean, I guess. I feel like it would have been a Corky item, but I mean, Paul's more poor than someone using food stamps right now, so he truly has no spare change. And even going like, I hope that's an LDR, because if that's an RFC, I'm going to cry. Okay, here comes the Realm Warp. We're gonna scoreboard down. They're trying to hunt down Outflayed, so they got the ult. They got the ult. So that's pretty big. But Phoenix has to be a little bit careful. But the Yunara ult is already 50% off cooldown already. With that ability haste item, it is doing the Lord's work. Okay, Redemption gonna come in, healing up the Voidwalkers. Yunara ults. Almost off cooldown. Just have to buy time for the Yunara Hamehameha to come off cooldown, and then we can take this fight. Okay, Cold looking for that perfect flank. Has to find Outplayed. This Yunara does way too much damage to be left unchecked. Okay, the Baron mid lane dance is gonna continue this next wave. And now the Hameha is available. Keep Born Again close to Outplayed. You know, you need that delicious devour just in case we find Outplayed with this flank. And now Ulverig and Cold starting the scuffle. Okay, that's a pick onto Johnson. Johnson forced out, but we're going to use the volley ult to get out. But what is Paul's doing? He's just found in the back line. One shot, headshot, two shot, and Cold doesn't have enough damage to get stuff done. And the Bash Brothers team comp, it's just too much. Talia is coming. And yeah, that's just that's just too much from PFX. The massacre continues. As much as they would have tried, they didn't have enough sauce to clean this house. So that's a 2-0. I think we're going to game 3, but at this rate, it's probably just gonna be a sweep. But this was a much better attempt by Voidwalker. The early game was still a little bit of a disaster in the bot lane, but you could feel the team had a lot more synergy. There was momentum. There was like angles to try and come back, but spoon feeding a hyper carry, 150 million kills, definitely not the plan of action I'd go if I'm the strategist behind these team meetings. So give us a second as we get ready to get into that third and final game for tonight. I'll put that music back on. Alright. Okay, it looks like Voidwalkers are taking blue here for the all-important game number 3. Will they be swept under the rug, or will they show us that they too know how to fight back? We saw Gloomblade take a game off Ascension yesterday. Wait, did we? I don't know. I don't recall. Well, yesterday, the third game was interesting. And is today's third game gonna be as interesting? Ooh. Can I get an invite to the lobby onegashimasu, please? Where my invite? Invite me. Someone, just invite me to the lobby. I'm sad. No one invite me. Me cry every night. Oh, we're already starting the draft. I'm not even in the lobby, but hey, it's alright. Let me just update the score real quick. Will the bans matter at all? No, it looks like they're identical right now, so... Alrighty. Oh. But we won't know what that ban is. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not in the lobby. They forgot about me. But it's probably going to be the same 6 bans that we always see, so... I'm interested in seeing what this first pick is here. Oh, no, okay, we're banning Swain third instead. I assume the nun ban is just Malphite. Unless there's something else? It's been constant. So the Swain ban is something new here. Okay, it's a Jinx. Alright, so Paul's wants his hands on the hyper carry. Will he be able to perform? Because so far, Outflayed has massacred our poor boy Paul's every single game tonight. Well, the Ash versus Jinx matchup. That's what, World's Finals? It's the World's Cheese build. Are we gonna see Mel, Seraphine, Ash? No, okay, we are gonna see S. Okay, Karma. All right, well, Karma Ezreal. Okay, I mean, didn't need to debate us like that. He had 2 picks. And yeah, Karma Ezreal, it's gonna be pretty nasty to play against, and the track record from Paul's and Barbecue has not looked great tonight. But let's see, what are we picking up here for Colts? The Wukong looked fantastic, but unfortunately, you know, when you have a bot lane that's 0-20, it's hard to do stuff. It's really, really hard to do stuff when your bot lane is hemorrhaging your team's gold lead. Well, your team's gold in general. Because B completely shot all over Phoenix. And, I mean, Johnson was holding... the top side was winning. But bot lane was losing so hard. That's crazy. The Ambessa could be a jungle flex. Could be for Colt. Could be for Johnson. It's powerful in both roles, to be fair. Xin Zhao here going to be picked up for Ulverik. Let's see here. What bans come our way in the second rotation. Ooh, it's going to be Cho'Gath. We're targeting the Johnson pool. It also could be B's Ambessa, but I think we need some magic damage. So I do not think this Ambessa is going to be going mid lanes. Let's see what we're thinking about with the bans. We're going to be targeting the mid lane pool. We banned Malzahar last game away from Phoenix. This time it's going to be a Renekton ban. Okay, so that almost feels like an Ambessa top, because that is definitely a champion you want to ban if you want to play the Ambessa in the top lane. It's just a really bad matchup for Ambessa overall, and Kassadin going to be banned here. So are we trying to play Katarina? I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to find out. The Galio ban means no circle dive comes. There won't be a crazy Cammy angle. Okay, we get the Hui Kaiser. Yeah, we get the Hui Kaiser here for Born Again. The Silas. Okay, B busting it out. I think this is the first, this is the second Silas we got to see, because the first Silas we saw Silas Malphite. Game 1 we saw Silas, game 1 2 days ago we saw Silas Malphite. But now excited to see what wanky janky build Mr. Chainbreaker can give us. So we've got a good mage here for Voidwalkers. Now, we need a tank, because we don't have one yet. And the question is this Silas mid, or is this Silas jungle? Playable in both roles. Honestly, playable top too, but I think Ambessa's better at handling, yeah, okay, yeah, no, it's Ambessa top. We got Dumbs playing with the Venison tonight. So Bambi's mom makes her appearance after actually is it the first or second game we've seen Lilia so far in my cast? I don't know this year, but yeah, just standard build. I don't think Lilia uses any of the new items, if anything. Most champions don't. But let's see here. Do PFX have something crazy for it? Oh, it's mid lane Karma. Really? Oh, I'm gonna be sick. Rainbow sparkles, rainbow sparkles, rainbow sparkles. Oh my god, that shit is so boring to watch. Alright, well, if B doesn't shit... Well, I mean, there's no way in hell Silas beats Karma, but... There's the copium angle. There's the copium angle. But yeah, I think B's got some heavy lifting to do this game. Maybe it's Johnson's turn to carry. But we'll have to see. Hey, I finally get an invite. Let's go. I was waiting for an invite this entire time. Alright. Alright, we're about to get into the game. Alrighty. Ooh, okay. But let's pivot real quick, ladies and gentlemen. Well, bam. Well, bam. Well, bam. Well, bam. Hey. Oh. Boop, 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 boop. Hey, yo, look at that clean transition script. Alright, here we go. We're getting into the game, ladies and gentlemen. Is it gonna be a three-peat? Or are the Voidwalkers gonna show us that they know how to play League of Legends with their screens open? Because right now, not gonna lie, the synergy ain't there in that bot lane. We need to see some super glue. It's the only thing that'll fix the issues. But here we go. Bam, 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 bam. Boom, boom, boom. Brats. Hey. Okay. So, no teleport mid. No teleport mid. That's fine. Hopefully B has a plan, because no teleports on Silas versus Karma. Hopefully he doesn't make any mistake. Yeah, this bot lane, if they get grabbed once, I think it's literally just tab out FF. If you get grabbed early. Of course, Ezreal Blitzcrank, not really a power dynamic synergy, but Shoto has had Barbecue's name this entire series, so we'll see if Paul's or Barbecue are able to wake up. Ooh, okay. I can smell the cheese. It's got that dirty brie smell. Smells nasty. Oh, we're looking for it. We're thinking. We want it. Oh, and it's gonna miss. Okay. Ooh. And the emote comes out. Barbecue just straight up with the disrespect. He's like, ha ha! I get to clown on you this game, brother. Okay, see here, Johnson can get somewhat of a lead this game. He did good at the Aatrox game, but unfortunately, you know, when Yunara has 10 items. Oh, Pauls! No, Pauls! Oh, but we missed the Mystic shot! It could be the difference maker! Is Ezreal gonna die? But no, he's not! Blitzcrank takes the first blood, and now Barbecue could be in danger! No barrier used by Outflank. That... But alhamdulillah, that... Okay. Shoto... The barrier on Sona? That has to be troll. Holy, wait, there was no heal bot lane! What are we doing? VOD review! VOD review, this has to be a misclick! Why are we taking barrier on Sona? Sona has like 5 HP in her max HP pool. I'm so confused. But yeah, at least Outflayed died. So it's not the end of the world. But Sona got that kill, so that's not good. But I don't know. Ioki has been meat writing Sona, saying that it's a free win at 25 minutes. So we'll see here if I get to flame Ioki on Twitter for false advertisement. And Born Again so far seems to be having a fun time. But the Ambessa sustain only gets worse from the sustain situation only gets worse from here. Already you have okay. Paul's no. Paul's already has his flash. Wildflay gonna survive here. We're doing damage. Phoenix trying, but Barbecue here. The hook! The hook is insane! Choto's going for that 3-pointer. But Phoenix has to be a little bit careful. Ignite available, so next clutch grab could be the end of this mid lane. You know, when Silas starts getting ahead, it is pretty bug nasty. Okay, Born Again though. There is some venison with a red buff. I see if it's gonna be enough. We get the bowling ball. We get the damage. We get the this. We got the that. Is it gonna be enough? No, Cold not able to finish off the damage here. So let's see here what we end up picking. Ulfric looking for a gank here maybe. So maybe the Born Again can get a recall. But Faded Ashes picked up here. Working towards maybe a Stormrazor. Ooh, no. Johnson has enough. Yeah, Johnson has enough dashes to get away. Yeah, you gotta respect the Blitzcrank. Shoots from the right, dodge to the left. That's the advice I can give someone who's played probably thousands of games into Blitzcrank as an Alistar player. Okay, Paul's trying to deny that ward from going down, but there was no hopium, only some copium. The zap not going to connect here. Shoto gets slowed down by the overdrive. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay, here comes the public execution. Johnson has the level lead, so there is no Omae Moshin dans la rue for you. It's utilizing the XP difference very well here. So capitalize before being able to be put into the Shadow Realm. Surprisingly, okay. Here being out looking maybe for a play. Could hijack the Karma ultimate, but it's a Karma ultimate, so it's not that amazing. At least not when you just have an Amtome. But surprisingly, Karma's behind on CS to a melee champion. That's illegal. You pick Karma so you can bully people in the lane. You're like the most annoying laner to lane against. Ooh, okay. B gonna miss. But still gonna get some poke down. Cold here gonna throw the Wabi Woo, but he's not gonna find his target. Shoto is just waiting. He's like, I'm gonna get you, Sona. You clowned on me with that emote, but I got you. The first time though, outplayed down in TS. Maybe this is the copium game angle. Ulfric looking for something clearing the way, but it's gonna be taken pretty low. Ooh, that could have been nasty. No flashes here for Paul's or Bard Barbecue. Ooh, okay, we're looking for Colts. No flash here for Blitzcrank. Or we're going to try a Hex Flash play. Nope, looks like poor Blitzcrank just getting abused because he has low range. And B here trying to make some plays on the Karma, but she too fast. A 2-level lead though here in the top lane. It's crazy how much the XP difference can be. Ulfric here looking to maybe get on Johnson. We're going to scoreboard down and see if Johnson's able to get out. Johnson gets a nice public execution to get out of there. But Born Again able to slay Colt here. Ooh, the smite lands and it's... Oh, no. Ooh. Oh, almost. B almost gets it. Almost gets that solo bolo that he really, really wanted. Ooh, the two-shot barrage. Ooh. Not gonna land, but gonna scare the shit out of Ulfric. Ooh, no mana. Silas can't make a comeback play. Outplayed, left alone here in this bot lane. That's gonna be the first blade for Paul and Bard Barbecue. But CS lead has been disheveled, and it's been built up. It's been built up in the top lane for Born Again. Okay. Oh, the dash gets interrupted. We don't have the Shadow Realm, but Born Again just able to whack-a-mole Johnson back to the graveyard. Okay, B looking for Phoenix here. But the heal from the Mantra W gonna be pretty huge. Those Mystic shots are landing fairly often. The sustain... Oh, Paul! Sorry, Barbecue! Just gonna get barbecued. And yeah, it's a little bit unfortunate here for the Voidwalkers. We're starting to build up quite a big lead. Ooh, Paul just gets grabbed up. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Unfortunately, that was a pretty bad true shot barrage, I'll be honest. But, ooh, Ulfric is looking. He wants that juicy jinx. He wants another free kill. But, yeah, zoning them off the wave. Means that it's going to be a few plates lost. And, yeah, now Outplayed continuing his reign of terror here. Are we really going Redemption first item on Karma? Ugh. Wait, no, there's no way we go redemption first item on Karma. Like, that's gotta be trolling. It's Karma mid. There's no way redemption is the first item. Oh, okay, Ulfric just gonna steal the cam. It's down 30 CS though, but surprisingly not down a level. So don't really know how XP works in the jungle. It's interesting. Oh, Shoto could be in a bit of trouble. Forced to flash away here. Now Ulfric is on vision. Oh, okay. Outflayed trades with B 1-for-1. Lilia able to kill the Blitzcrank for a double kill. But, yeah, Lilia's got that movement speed on Outflayed. But, unfortunately, Outflayed's an 80 carry. So, instead of having to do all this fancy dancing and stuff, yeah, he doesn't care. It's just auto attacks. Boom, boom, boom. And he says, Bambi, I'm gonna do to you what the hunter did to your mom and Snow White, bro. Bam! You dead! Top laner's quest done here for Born Again. Yeah, third plate's top lane are only worth 100 gold? I thought they were worth 120 gold. Is it because the turret's like less durable? Ooh. Okay, Shoto looking for a play on Pulse. Oh no, if Pulse gets caught here, it would be Jover. I mean, it's already a 2-level difference in the 80 carry role. Okay, the Jordans will be upgraded once we buy them on B. What is this item? It's a Whispering Circlet. Oh, the Diadem of Songs. Okay. Okay. I guess that's a new tier item. I didn't even know it was a new tier item. Okay, Echoes of Helia built up here for Sona. We're at the 1 item mark for just about everyone. Oh no, Paul's once again getting mollywopped. No barrier, no heal. Nothing Paul's can do. He's just getting... He's just getting punished, man. Picks a hyper carry. Has no one to play for him. First turret's going down in the bot lane. Okay, jungle quest should about be done for both junglers too. Oh, okay. I had a little bit of that dueling. Oh, but that Rylai's is putting in the work against Ambessa, but here comes Phoenix with the support Karma build. Oh, will we be able to get out of the way? Oh, that permanent slow. Yeah, that basically perma slow here from the Mordekaiser. Oh, we're looking to get onto Colt. Well. Okay, good shutdown here. That Super Mega Death Rocket from downtown. Paul's redeeming himself. Oh, not from downtown. He was actually just right there. Double kill here now for Colt, but Colt is going to be Oh no, Colt's actually gonna survive there. Shoto's the one who's gonna be taken down, so still down about 1.5k in gold. But the Voidwalkers, this is the cleanest game we've seen out of them so far. And yeah, no, this Silas is huge at this point of the game. The Sona shielding, I'm surprised we went Bloodsong over Dreammaker. But hey, there hasn't been a consistent Sona build in like 55 million years. So Ball's finally getting a little bit of money, but a lot of the useful money going over here to B. Unfortunately, Blitzcrank Cook not going to be under turret aggro. So let's see here. 1,600 gold here for B. They pick up a Rift Herald. So I wonder what kind of boots he wants. I mean, you definitely pick up Mercs here, right? I think Mercs are really good. Oh, no, okay. You're going to get... I guess because it's Silas, CDR is the only thing that matters in the kit. But just, you know, Mercs are just so good. Is this Imperial Mandate now? Or... I don't know. It's interesting items that we've got in the Karma inventory. Colt here gets caught out. Forced to flash out. But the True Shot Barrage almost gonna find its target. Super Mega Death Rocket not gonna find its target, and Paul's once again is stuck between a rock and a hard place. Johnson thinking about something. Ooh, okay, we're gonna use the Karma ult to try and get out of the way, but is it gonna be enough? Maybe. Okay, Alvarez gonna look for a Wind Becomes Lightning over the wall, but he's not gonna be able to find his target. B though, making some good progress here in this top inner, but the mid outer gets taken out by Outflayed. Oblivion Orb picked up here for Lilia, so healing is becoming a concern. I mean, you got Karma, Mordekaiser, and Zinzao, so Nashor's Tooth on Mordekaiser. That's not something you see every day. Guys, just consistent DPS. Definitely better than building Experimental Hexblade. That I can guarantee you is the case. That it is better than Experimental Hexblade. Okay, so it is a Mountain Soul this game, and Soul Point just going to be given over here unless Colt has something to say. Looking to slow down Ulrich. Sleepy Trouble Bubble, Sleepy Time not available with Johnson here. About to be sent to the Shadow Realm. It is a steal here. Ulrich not in measure to deny. Now B could be in danger. We're going to scoreboard down, but yeah, B does so much damage. Yeah, you need multiple people to take out B behind the shed. Well. Oh, wow. Okay, Outflayed is just outplaying the Voidwalkers. So all B does do his best Adam Sandler impression by saying, you caught me. Just kidding. And, unfortunately, Outplayed able to solo the rest of it. Alright. No mana on Silas! No! Okay, so what's this item do? Is you get 200 HP, 8% heal and shield, 1,000 mana, well that's the extra mana from the thing, and 100% base mana regen, and you gain heal and shield. And while you or an ally, you've healed or shielded in the last seconds, is it heal the lowest for 16 mana? Heal the lowest health. Oh, okay, so it's a mana scaling heal. Okay, I mean, Gunblade Ezreal! Baby, we got Gunblade Ezreal, ladies and gentlemen! I thought Silas would be the first to bring that item out, but hey, Gunblade Ezreal, baby! Yeah, I don't know. This Karma build, Phoenix feels useless this game. Definitely a champion fodder build right there, bro. That's like a support Karma build, but I don't know. Mid lane, I'll be honest, mid lane Karma is the biggest plague anyone's ever invented. It is one of the most useless things in the history of the world. We're getting the teleporting Crescent Guard activated. Looking to fight, but Phoenix, okay, B maybe. Ooh! Yeah, hell yeah, I just love seeing Karma die. I'm sorry, guys. I hate Karma mid. Karma support is fine because it's like oppressive and stuff, but Karma mid, outplayed, bro. Why you hoeing Paul like that, bro? Paul even flashed? No. Pauls. My man. I didn't know you were called Hillisang in your past. My brother. Alright. It's up to Colton B to save the game. Will they be able to save the game? Scoreboard down. We got the teleport here from Johnson. We've got an interrupt. B gets some damage onto the Blitzcrank. Shoto's running away here. And we missed a flash crescendo. Okay, but do we have the damage? Okay, it looks like we might be able to. Born Again though. Yeah, Born Again trying to 1v3. And Outflayed finally dies. So this could be the comeback that we were looking for here. But yeah, we're at the point of the game where Silas almost has double this Karma's money. And you know what's sad? Phoenix is down 1,000 gold on his support. On both supports, he's down 1,000 gold. So I can guarantee you this is not a mid lane Karma build. Il est où le grain? On veut le grain. Ben, le grain, il joue pas, là. Sorry, Zafi. Le grain is bored. Eternal's too easy, bro. He AFKs. He won with a sub. Alright, bye-bye. Wow, look at that damage. Okay, well, at least he let Pauls get the plate. At least he let Pauls get the plate. But Outplayed, man, doing so much damage. This is like what the, I don't know, some kind of like hybrid Ezreal build. Oh, we're going Seraphs. We're going Seraphs plus Manamune. Okay, yeah, because now that it stacks, it's like pretty cool. Alright, so it's Mountain Soul Point in 20 seconds. So it's a fed Silas versus a fed Ezreal. Will it be enough? To be fair, B hasn't even laid eyes on Outplayed this entire game. He hasn't been able to find him in team fights. It's been Cold who's been taking these fights. Ooh, okay. B doing an insane amount of damage. Support Karma not here yet. And yeah, no, B doing real good. Trying to get some damage down, but that's going to be the second Mountain Dragon of the game. Ooh, okay, sleepy time. Outplayed. Outplayed might have overplayed his hand. And yeah, it looks like Colt and the cult of the waifus is here. But Barbecue gets hooked, but it doesn't matter at the end of the day. We finally give a kill over to Pauls. And yeah, B is able to just manhandle whoever, however, whenever. And turret in the bot lane also gonna be taken by B. So I wonder if we're gonna upgrade that Magi's, because we got 2,000 gold. No, we're just gonna pick up a Seekers. We're gonna play it smart. We want to win at least one game this scrim. We have to show that our team is not worthless. We can't get swept under the rug and have it called the GG Okay, Serpent's Fang here by Ambassa. There's a lot of good shield value here from the side of PFX. Is landing abilities, grants, okay. Oh, I wonder if like that, I think we need to, Ezreal's thinking about building a MR item. What MR item do you want to build? Do you build Maw? Right, because Seraph's isn't a lifeline. Is Seraph's lifeline? There we go. It says press shift, but it doesn't do anything. Okay, it's B versus the world, and he's winning. Okay, though, Born Again gets the kill here, but Johnson is still full HP, and Mordekaiser used everything to get Silas. Yeah, at this point, we should have just built AP on Karma. Well, I mean, at this point, like, the Blitzcrank has been good this game, like, at least in the early game. But, at this point, we should just put the Karma bot and pick the real mid laner, because this is... Bro, I'm going to keep pressing tab. I'm going to keep, like, crying, bro. How is Karma the poorest person in this game? Probably has the least amount of damage done this game, too. Okay, Johnson, gonna get rooted up, though. Into... Okay, you're gonna use the public execution to go back in, try to find Phoenix here, but, yep, no, that's a big shutdown here. They're catching back up in money. Still a 6,000 gold lead here for the Voidwalkers, but it's entirely on... Ooh, okay. Okay, we're looking to survive here. Barbecue using everything in his arsenal to be like, I'm not leeching, I swear, guys. Alright, we're one charge away from getting that Seraph. So guys, Ezreal now has 5.5, almost 6 items. Let's see, what is he building? Oh, it's a QSS. So yeah, we're building the Mercurial Scimitar because we need that cleanse, because that Lilia has been finding our ass every team fight, and sometimes it's crazy, you know. All right, so many. That's 2 Maws of Malmortius. That's the most Maws of Malmortius I've seen in a single game. Oh, outplayed. Outplayed, what are you doing? It's sleepy time, and we're just gonna cleanse. Ooh, Shoto gets caught out by B here. We have the Shadow Realm. Public execution onto 3 people. Flayed has to run for the hills, and things are just not looking good here. Johnson able to take down Ulfric, B killing off Phoenix, and Johnson gonna just get rid of the rest of the enemy team. Colt picks up a double kill. Wave the flag of surrender. The Voidwalkers have Voidwoken up here in this all-important game number 3. We can probably say we did not get steamrolled this scrim. But, yeah, game 1 and 2. We want to do VOD review with a magnifying glass the size of any skyscraper in New York. Because game 3 was clean, but game 1 and 2. And I still feel like game 3, the bot lane. Oh, Jesus. Paul's and Barbecue just flying into the hooks. They're doing the Titanic song. They're like, just hold me. Hold me now. I want a gray screen, brother. But, some clean games from both teams. Thank you once again for the last minute scrim. And, yeah, we'll see you next time. I don't know. It could be tomorrow. Could be another day. Who knows? Find out. Catch you on the flip side. Make sure you smash that damn subscribe button over on YouTube. If you don't, I'm going to know you haven't. I'm going to call you out. Got my eyes on you.